Alright, this is Greg's Garage, Bally Shop. Name's Greg, and I'm going to try to show you how to put on a trailing arm bushing. This is a 69 C3 Corvette with the original bushing. Let's see if I can zoom in on it a little bit. I hope that glare doesn't mess us up too bad. Looks like it might. Oh. Anyway, the tools we need are a die grinder, cutoff wheel, an air impact socket, or air hammer. I've had that since 1978. A pair of gloves, an Arctic koozie to keep your drink cool, and I think that's about it. And I'm going to try to do this and give y'all an idea of how this goes together. So I did the other side and found out this might be one of the easiest ways to do it. I don't know. Somebody may have a better way to do it. Oh, I want the sparks to go down, so I'm going to come over on this side. Alright, I'm just going to take this die grinder and I'm going to cut right in the middle of that outer washer. The way I understand it, you don't want to cut. You don't want to cut through the this factory installed inside steel sleeve. That's where the bushing rides, and that has to stay in there. So all you got to do is hit this outer washer, and then this other outer washer, and this inner shaft. That's something we have to contend with. And I'll show you how easy this comes off. Alright, this is just the outer washer. Alright, that's it on the outer washer. Now, let's see if I can zoom in and show you what I'm up against now. That inner sleeve is beveled on the outsides. Let's pull this one glove off and maybe I can zoom in a little bit more. See, the inner sleeve is beveled, so you can't get that second steel retainer out until we get rid of that bevel on the inner sleeve. So I found the best way to do that is to go back to the cutoff wheel. I'd have this done already if I wasn't trying to show y'all, but I thought this may be helpful. So I'd make about 3 cuts on each side of this beveled sleeve. Now, I just take the chisel and I've got 6 little sections I've got to hammer inward. There's 1. There's 2. There's 3. What I'm trying to do is make this bevel smaller then the inside the secondary inside sleeve. I don't know if that makes any sense or what. Alright, these are almost done. I got two more I gotta knock in. There's one. Yeah. I hate chiseling uphill. So, alright. Now we got that inside sleeve done. Now we just take the chisel and there's the outer one. This inner one just pops right out. Now, get that rubber out. We do that. Do that. Inside of that's good and clean. That's the factory sleeve you got to leave in there. So, alright. Yeah. About 75 degrees out here in East Texas right now. So I got a little bit of this grease. I'm just going to kind of grease the inside so next time these bushings come out, which I think I'll probably be 6 foot under when that happens. But it'll make it easier on the next guy. Alright. There's the bushings. That's that polyethylene bushings. Just kind of squish them together. Now this is where it gets a little tricky. I get my Chinese made C-clamp. I got the metal washer on the outside. And I didn't reset this. Look at this. Metal washer on this side. Now, you just squish them together. Now keep in mind, that first one I did, the rubber didn't go all the way in perfectly. So, let's take my little hammer. Let's see if I can show you. Let's see if I can find it. There it is. See how that rubber's not quite out? And the same thing on the other side, just on the bottom. See if I can get back on it. There's my C-clamp. So what I do when that happens is just poking out a little bit. I just hit it with a hammer. And that pushed it on in. I might be able to push this in with a C-clamp. Oops. Nope, maybe not. Alright. We'll try it again. There we go. It's still not pushing in perfectly, so tap it a few times. I bet if that was an American-made C-clamp, it would have pushed it right in. Alright. So that's out with the old. That's out with the old and in with the new. And that die grinder and the air chisel are the key. I think I got that. Focused. Then I've got my spacers marked. This is the outside. First glue. So if those are the outside, this would have to be the inside. Yeah. Untape it. That tape's not letting it go in. Hey, that's for safekeeping. Alright, I hope that helped somebody out there. But now, all I gotta do now is stick it in that frame. Then I gotta put the motor in it. Then I gotta put that body on top of it. Anyway, hope y'all enjoyed.